sunset I can see.
Adventurer, thank Saradomin you're still here. Please tell me you're making some progress.
Dance with me, adventurer!
Greetings, traveller. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you asking this? I didn't write any letters. They must be from someone else. Elena is dead? Oh, Elena. She wasn't happy here, you know. She could have been so much more if she had the courage to leave. I met her when she came down to Kharid to buy supplies. We started writing to one another, hiding letters with boxes of food. I came up to see her last night. There was a hole in the kitchen wall that she used to smuggle me in. That's how I learned that Anna had died. Elena told me. I wanted to publicly pay my respects, so I snuck back to Kharid and came here with my band. Adventurer, you don't think Elena could have been killed because of me? Both the victims were people I knew. Could someone have found the letters and... If there's anything I can do to help bring this killer to justice, let me know. Once life's come to both of us, I hope we'll meet again. And I'll take her hand and dance with her once more.
Adventurer, thank Saradomin you're still here. Please tell me you're making some progress. Whom do you suspect? I suppose it's possible. I want to be absolutely sure before we move, though. Whoever the killer is, I'm worried that they'll strike again. I want to make sure that all the sisters are safe in the Abbey. Sister Catherina is outside dancing. I don't want to pass judgment on her, not now. But I think she'd be safer inside. Could you go and fetch her, please?
Dance with me, adventurer! late. I should finish copying my book of Saradomin. I'll be in the scriptorium if you want to talk to me.
It's no good. She's dead. It pierced her heart. Good night, sweet thing. You could have been a dancer.
What was that sound? Adventurer? Oh, merciful Saradomin. Sister Catherina, is she...
I'm afraid so.
This must end. Adventurer, troubadour, please meet me in my office. We need a plan. The killer is going to strike again, unless we catch them.
I'm not a member of your order, Abbess. I don't know why you would trust me here.
All the sisters of my order are suspects. The two of you are the only people I have seen in the same place as the killer. So you are the only people I can trust. I will not let this defeat us. We must arrive at a plan. Adventurer, after all you've seen, whom do you now suspect? Then we must pray for Saradomin to be with us.
A demon? Then what hope do we have?
None of us is Saint Elspeth, but if Saradomin is with us, we will prevail. How do you propose to fight it, adventurer? That could work, but how would we bait it? I appreciate your selflessness, adventurer, but if the killer were interested in you, they would have struck by now. That could tempt the killer out, but who? I don't think the killer is indiscriminate. What do the victims so far have in common? I know about your involvement with Sister Elena, and perhaps the killer could have seen Sister Catherina dancing and thought that. But what about Sister Anna? She hadn't left the abbey for years.
Ah, you do not know. I knew Anna many years ago. She was a dancing girl, part of the troupe that I joined when I was first a troubadour. Back then she was so full of life, passionate. Everything she did, she threw her whole body and soul into it. Then, when we met that travelling creature and she caught religion, she threw her whole body and soul into that as well. We wrote to one another at first and...
She never mentioned you to me. All she would say was that her past life was sinful and she wanted to put it behind her.
Yes, that was the impression I got from her last letters. When I met Elena in our Kharid and started seeing her, we had to keep our affairs secret, so I couldn't see Anna. I wanted to. A part of me was always hoping she'd discover us.
Enough! We don't need to go through the sordid details. We've established a connection. But how does it help us?
I have a dancing girl travelling with me. If we were to announce that she was joining the Abbey...
I can't allow her to be put in danger. There must be another way.
She will be in no danger. She will be hiding in my camp. We can make a dummy, dress it in your robes, and our adventurer can hide nearby and wait. But
in the basement. During the funeral service, all the sisters will be in the oratory. It will be the perfect time for the killer to strike. It seems we have a plan. Valerio, you and I can handle the announcement. Adventurer, you will need to make the dummy in the basement. Once you're ready, you can hide in the robe cabinet and wait. Whether this killer be demon or mortal, I swear they will not kill again. Saradomin go with all of us.